Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about ledger accounts. Before going into discussion, please hit the bell icon so that you'll receive more videos on accountancy. Now the discussion starts. Preparation of ledger accounts. Now let's see what is a ledger. Ledger is an individual account that shows account balance. I always say that ledger shows each account balance, individual account balance. Individual account balance is nothing but it might be only a person's account. It might be cash account, capital account, Raju account, Sita account. These are the various kinds of accounts of individuals. It shows the account balance. Now let's see what is the format of ledger. It contains two sides, debit side and credit side. Format of ledger account. There are 8 columns in this format. Date, particulars, JF column, amount and again date, particulars, JF and amount column. So these are the 8 columns. 4 columns of debit side and 4 columns of credit side. Now move on to next. And now we are going to learn how to prepare journal entries. In order to prepare ledger accounts, we need to know the preparation of journal entries. Now we are learning how to prepare journal entries before going into the preparation of ledger accounts. Now see what are the transactions we have recorded now. Because after recording only you are going to classify. So recording is the first step and that is what we are doing now. So in that first transaction is commenced business with cash 1 lakh and paid wages of rupees 20,000, paid salaries of rupees 20,000, purchases goods for cash rupees 50,000, sale of goods of rupees 80,000. Now we see what are the journal entries for these. First one is commenced business with cash rupees 1 lakh. Now we'll see what is the journal entry for this. Cash account debit to capital account credit 1 lakh. What we have done with cash, we have commenced a business with cash of rupees 1 lakh. We know the journal entry, how to prepare it. Okay. Cash account debit to capital account credit. Cash is coming into the business. According to the real account, as we have discussed earlier, we need to debit cash account 1 lakh. Then to capital account credit. It is not a liability actually, but we will treat the liability from the point of view of business. So capital is a liability, so we need to credit it. Liabilities are credit balance, so we have credited it. This is the first transaction. And second transaction is paid wages rupees 20,000. The journal entry is wages account debit to cash account credit. Wages are expenses, so we have debited. Cash is an asset going out from the business, so we have credited it. And what is the narration for this? Being wages paid in cash. This is the second journal entry. And now see what is the third transaction. Paid salaries of rupees 20,000. So salaries is also an expense, so debited, and cash is also going out, so credited. And the narration would be being salaries paid in cash. There are two more transactions. For them also we need to write journal entries. The fourth transaction is purchased goods for cash rupees 50,000. Now, the journal entry is purchases account debit. If it is an asset account, debit it. If it is expense account, debit it 50,000. And for cash you are purchasing, so cash will go out. So to cash account credit 50,000. The narration would be being goods purchased for cash. And fifth entry is sale of goods for cash rupees 50,000. See, remember one thing. If you make a sale, cash will be coming in. So the entry would be opposite to purchases entry. So here we will debit cash because it is coming in. To sales, credit 50,000. So these are the 5 journal entries we have learned. So after the process of journalizing, the next process would be creation of ledger accounts, that is called posting. And our topic of main agenda is to prepare what? you have to prepare ledger accounts. And now we are going to learn how to prepare ledger accounts. Now we'll see how this cash account has been prepared with the help of journal entries. Now we'll see what is the first journal entry. Cash account debit 1 lakh to capital account 1 lakh. This is the journal entry, first journal entry. So cash account, here we are preparing a ledger account. This is called a ledger account. So here cash account debit. So we need to go to cash account debit side. Write down to capital account credit side 1 lakh. This is first journal entry. And second journal entry is, as we are preparing cash account, we need to see only cash. And what are the postings we need to do in cash account, right? So here go to cash account credit side. Cash account credit side, write down buy wages. Buy wages 20,000. This is all about second journal entry. And now we'll see third one. Salaries account debit 20,000 to cash account credit 20,000. So what are you preparing now? Cash account you are preparing. So go to cash account credit side. Yes, we went to cash account credit side. What we need to write? We need to write salaries account debit 20,000. Yes, that is what we have done here. Then our entry is correct. And fourth one is purchases account debit to cash account credit. So we are preparing cash account, isn't it? So to cash account credit side. Go to cash account credit side. Write down what? Buy purchases. As we are seeing purchases here, we need to write purchases here itself. This is about this transaction. And last transaction is about sales. Cash account debit. So what will you do, ma? You will go to debit side of cash account and write down to sales 50,000. So this is about this slide. And now capital account and wages account. These are the another two ledgers we need to do now. So with the help of this journal entry, you are going to prepare this capital account. So what is the journal entry we have written here? Cash account debit 1 lakh to capital account credit 1 lakh. As we are preparing capital account, so we need to see what is the posting appears here in this ledger of capital. So here there is a capital. Here also there is a capital. So here we need to see. Go to capital account credit side. This is capital account credit side. Write down buy cash 1 lakh. Buy cash 1 lakh. This one entry we have done. And next about wages. This is wages account debit to cash account credit 20,000 and 20,000. This is wages account. Go to wages account debit side. Write down to cash 20,000. And you might be having a query. Then what about the ledger of cash account? There is no need to raise a query because we have already prepared a ledger of cash account. Done. Next. This is salaries account and purchases account. Now we'll see how this salaries and purchases account has been posted. So the journal entry is salaries account debit 20,000 to cash account credit 20,000. We need to go to salaries account debit side first. Yes, go to salaries account debit side. Write down to cash 20,000. This is about salaries. And cash account we have primarily posted in cash account about the salaries. Now purchases. Purchases account debit to cash account credit. Here we are also preparing purchases account. So you need to go to debit side and write down to cash account 50,000. And now last entry is about sales. Before going into this, as we all know that we have to remember what is the journal entry. So what is the journal entry for cash sales? Cash account debit to sales account credit 50,000. As we have already posted in cash account, the remaining one is posting in sales account. Sales account credit side, write down by cash account 50,000. This is the last ledger account. So these are the preparation of journal entries and preparation of ledger accounts. Hope you all clear about this. If you have any queries, please post me in comment section. Hope you all like my video. Like it, share it and subscribe the channel. Thank you everyone.